Good day, everyone! Look, I got another package. This one came from a Lighting Gallery member, Lighting Gallery user ggillis. I sent him my American fluorescent 4-watt preheat fluorescent strip light, and he sent me this stuff in return. I gave him that fixture because he was looking for one, and I did not use mine anymore. I hadn't used it in like a year or a year and a half. And since he was looking for one, I thought it'd be good for it to go to someone who'd enjoy it more than I have been in recent times. So, he sent me this in return. There should be 2 things in here, and indeed one of them is fragile. Bet you can't guess what it is. So, let's tear this thing open and see what lies within. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Okay, this would be the fragile part. Hopefully it survived. Well, let's take a look at this. Oh, that is too cool. Get a look at this. It's a vintage fluorescent lamp. It's a Westinghouse F13.5 T8D. There's something you don't see every day. Yes, this is an F13 T8, the smallest of the T8 diameter fluorescent lamps. Isn't this cute? Look at this. It's just a foot long. Compare it to the next smallest, the F15 T8. And there it is. Isn't that cute? So cool. He got a load of these, and he sent some to some members who were interested, and I was one of them. Notice it's got black plastic end caps, very collectible. Westinghouse and Philips lamps, right after Philips bought Westinghouse, had these black end caps. Super cool. And I forget what the date code is on this. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, so cool. This is my first F13 T8 lamp. Notice, this particular one is an F13.5 T8, 13.5 watts. But it is the same size as an F13 T8. I believe Westinghouse and later Philips were the only ones to make a 13.5 watt lamp. Why, I don't know, and I would assume this is electrically exactly the same as a regular F13 T8. But yeah, super cool. Man, it's so tiny. I love it. Maybe I'll build a fixture, or someday get someone to build a fixture that I can use this in. The F13 T8 is not a very common fluorescent lamp size. I believe Sylvania and others still make them, but you're certainly not going to find them in stores, but you can still buy them online. And yeah, these did not see a lot of applications. I don't know where these were used. I think usually just signs and stuff, special applications like that. So yeah, not very common to come across one unless you go out of your way to buy one new from a website, and they're not cheap either. Yeah, really super cool. Awesome. Can't wait to try that out. Maybe in this video I'll remove one of the lamp holders of my desk lamp, and we'll run this off my desk lamp. And here's the other thing he sent me. Now this is really cool. The fluorescent lamp's cool, but this thing's just as cool. And I'll tell you why once we get it open here. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh, that's too awesome. Alright, now this is quite clearly a fluorescent strip light. But it is a very special one. First of all, he made this by hand. He built this with his own 2 hands and the help of the appropriate machinery, of course. And that's just super awesome in itself. But there's a reason that he built a strip light for me by himself. This is a very unique and special strip light, because as you can see, this lamp holder is removable, and it's got separate positions to run a 4, 6, or 8-watt fluorescent lamp. That's cool. So, you know, I can run all 3 types of lamps with just one fixture. And there's a reason I wanted a fixture of this type. You may remember that I think it was Christmas before last, so over a year ago, I got a very cool ballast, an advanced model LQ106FTP magnetic rapid start fluorescent lamp ballast for a 4, 6, or 8-watt lamp. And it's one of the coolest ballasts I've ever seen, and I've been really wanting to put it into use. But I couldn't because you practically can't get a T5 fixture that a full-size ballast like that will fit in. Most T5 fixtures are, you know, slim fixtures that only fit a slimline ballast or an electronic ballast, and I know my camera's never gonna focus. So I was kinda out of luck in terms of actually getting a fixture to use that ballast in. I could attempt to make one out of wood, but the problem is it's not a viable idea to make a fixture out of wood because magnetic rapid start ballasts require a metal fixture. You need that capacitive coupling between the lamp and the fixture so that the lamp starts reliably. So, when Greg came to the lighting gallery, one of the first things he ever uploaded was an F6T5 shop light that he had built for himself. Later, when he was asking in the forums that he needed a 4-watt strip light, I got the idea and I proposed a trade. He make me a fixture like this, and I'd send him my strip light. And by the looks of it, he's done an excellent job. He's made it out of aluminum. And wow, the fit and finish is absolutely perfect. He's got these lamp holders here that can be unscrewed, mounted right on the cover there. And I had seen a picture of the finished strip light, but he hadn't put these stickers on it yet. That's totally cool. Look at that, the Maritime Man. This is the Maritime Man strip light, the Maritime strip light. That's awesome. And that reminds me of something I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. This did come from within the Maritimes. This came from Prince Edward Island. So it and the lamp just had to travel from one maritime province to another. So this really is a maritime strip light. How cool. Man, what a beautiful piece of work here. He did an excellent job. What a wonderful example of craftsmanship. And he did it just for me. I really appreciate it. Super cool. And look at this cord. This must be like a 20 amp rated cord. 16 AWG. Okay, probably 15 amp. What a thick cord though. And look at this plug, grounded plug. And it's got this translucent base here. That's super cool. That looks so cool. It's so heavy duty for something that's going to use less than like 1/3 of an amp of current. That's so awesome. This looks great. So something's rattling around inside there, so let me get my screwdriver and we'll open up the channel cover here. Well darn, turns out I actually don't have my main screwdriver here, and I don't have a screwdriver that fits. And I don't want to risk stripping these screws using a wrong type of screwdriver. So we'll have to leave this for now. There's stuff rattling inside it. I don't know if that's just wires from the lamp holders and the cable or if there's something else in there. But I will make a video of getting this thing working, putting my rapid start ballast in here and trying it out, and it should be awesome. What an awesome strip light. I really appreciate it. So beautiful and so cool, and very unique for sure with that 3 separate positions this lamp holder can be put in. Run 3 different sizes of lamp. So cool. So I say for now, let's see if I have a screwdriver that can remove one of the lamp holders on my desk lamp, and we'll give this 13.5 watt fluorescent lamp a try. That's quite funny looking. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh, look at that. Very bright, nice and bright. And a lot of mercury. I can see it condensed on the wall of the lamp there. At least I believe that's mercury. It's kind of cloudy looking at the end there. This is a brand new lamp. I don't know if I ever mentioned. That is really cool. Very nice color. Like I said, I'm not a terrible fan of daylight, but I do like it when it's high quality, which from a major lamp manufacturer like Westinghouse, it certainly is. And when it comes to vintage lamps, I always like daylight better than anything else. Daylight has not just I, but a lot of people associate the color daylight with vintage fluorescent lamps in particular. I don't know why. Maybe daylight was more popular in fluorescent lamp installations. It's not terribly popular anymore today. Cool white's taking the lead. Yeah, that is mercury. I see it starting to burn off there. Cool. And by the way, an F13 T8 does run on just a standard 14, 15, 20 watt ballast. Rule of thumb, at least that I would go by, is if a ballast says it's compatible with the F14 T12, then it is compatible with the F13 T8. They do have very close, almost identical electrical characteristics. So there you go. Success. Test of this very beautiful and cute lamp. See, it's just if these lamp holders were T8 lamp holders, I could slip this lamp right into this fixture. Now there's an idea. You know, it's the same length as an F8 T5. Well, there's lots of F8 T5 fixtures around. I can't say there'd be ones that are as wide as this, you know. An F8 T5 fixture would normally be quite thin, so you couldn't fit a standard ballast in it, but it's an idea anyway. And of course, if I wanted to build a fixture for this, I'd make it preheat, and with a preheat fixture, you can make it out of wood. Preheat doesn't require capacitive coupling and all that stuff that rapid start does. You can build a preheat fixture out of wood and it'll work perfectly fine. So there you go, there's that stuff. Now, I've shown this lamp that somebody has sent me in this video, but this is not the first time that a member of Lighting Gallery has sent me a fluorescent lamp. Far from it, actually. There was the guy who sent me the Janmar PL5 adapter. I showed that in the video. But before that one, there have been two other people send me fluorescent lamps. And certainly it wouldn't be fair to go without showing those lamps that those other people have sent me. So what I hope to do sometime soon is make a video showing the other fluorescent lamps and other lighting stuff that other people have sent me. So that be the stuff sent to me by Lighting Gallery user ggillis. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it a lot. This lamp is awesome. And this fixture here is also very cool. There will be a video of this fixture exclusively, putting it together with my ballast and trying it out. And everything should hopefully go smoothly in that regard, and when I get this thing all together, I'll hopefully put it to very good use. And that's pretty sweet. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Let's turn it on. It's manual preheat, so we hold the switch for a few seconds and then let go to start. And there it is. Works perfect. Beautiful. First, I'll talk about the motherboard. Would you believe the motherboard in this is a PC Chips M919, the exact same motherboard that's in the Turbo 486, which you can see down there.